rocking with Junae Benne, and we jumping right into Junaeology, which we're going to be talking about Tekken 7, the Overwatch League, Nintendo Direct, and Spiderman, but not in that order. Yo, before I forget, before we jump into all those topics and everything, Chance the Rapper just retweeted this guy today, and Risa the People, and it was a clip of this guy, Risa the People, playing Fortnite. It said hashtag Streamcatcher, Stream Chasers, Fortnite, probably was Ninja. So apparently he was playing and he was stream sniping, which means when you're playing against someone and you're also watching their stream to see where they are to go and kill them. So not only is that the petty thing that happened, as you can see at the end of the video, he also ran past his teammate. So people were kind of not really ripping Reese a new one about this one, but they definitely got on Chance the Rapper and was telling him to delete this and this wasn't cool and that's not the move for you and all those crazy things. And earlier Chance the Rapper said something like, Fortnite should pay homage to the people who created those dancers, pretty much black people. And I don't know if he gets the stream culture or gaming culture, or he doesn't care, or if this is just a part of him. The only time I've ever seen Chance really elaborate on something and then have to go back and explain what he meant more is when he's defending somebody. Usually when he does stuff, he just be like, I did it, I thought it was funny, I don't need anybody to tell me what I need to do and need to not do. I just think that's interesting. So you can definitely let me know what you think, and you can check out the tweet. I'll drop it below in the description, and let Chance know what you think. Maybe he'll tweet you back. But now moving on to Junaeology. So in this week in gaming, I pretty much said everything I had to say about Tekken. I'm definitely interested in playing it and see what's what. I'm a little nervous about this easy combo and assist thing because I want to use that, but as a person who also wants to get better, I want to learn how to, press the buttons and have good timing and, learn when I should do a down one, back two, all that good stuff. But the easy combo definitely can help with people who are coming in and who are new to it. I just hope that it doesn't offset people from the competition. I hope people aren't using the easy combos and being like, man, I'm really good, and then going to a local tournament or playing with somebody else and they can't use those features no more, and then they get bodied and then they're concerned about it. So I think that's all I gotta say about Tekken 7. We are gonna move on to Spiderman. Spiderman is out. I was playing it just a little bit. I got sleepy. I couldn't help it. All that excitement. It's but it does feel surreal swinging around New York. Watching the gameplay through E3 and all the trailers and stuff really doesn't do it justice. The graphics are freaking gorgeous. You can see every detail. It doesn't feel like they skimped on anything. Everything feels really high tech. The mechanics and the buttons aren't too hard. You just have to get into the groove, pressing everything, knowing when to heal. The biggest thing I gotta learn how to do super quick is zipping to another point, because that can be helpful. I was fighting on the 3rd level and I failed. I came down because I wanted to heal, which you can heal using focus. And then I was trying to figure out how to get back up to the level. Yes, you can scale walls, but I don't think you can scale windows, which is what I was trying to do to jump onto the 3rd level. It didn't really work out, but then I learned that, there's this little, it's not like a crosshair, but it's like a circle that pops up, which you can zip to and get back to where you need to get back at. So I appreciate that mechanic for sure, because your girl was lost for a little bit. I got the deluxe edition, and I'm just now finding out that there's DLC, and I'm kind of anxious about the DLC. I'm just now finding out which DLC is coming out with it. But I'm a little bit anxious about the DLC. I was playing other games and I'm waiting for their DLCs as well, like God of War, and I'm a little ashamed to admit it, but South Park, it's a very well put together game, but I don't agree with the overall message. I did just want to point that out. But the Heist is coming to Spider-Man October 23rd, Turf Wars is in November, and the Silver Lining in December, and I'm really excited for that. I haven't seen a lot of complaints about the Spider-Man game. Some people were talking about the resolution, but it's freaking gorgeous. It's great. I heard one person say that God of War is better than Spider-Man. I'm trying to figure out how that really matches up. I've only been to one boss battle in Fist Tower. That's it. I haven't gotten super deep. But I'm not even comparing it to God of War at this point. To me, it's not they're not in the same category to be compared to. Because I really enjoyed God of War, but I also enjoyed the old school God of War, not without the RPG version, because RPGs are like my worst enemies, #bars. But I got through God of War, well, most of it. You can definitely check out my Valkyrie fights. I got through God of War and I was like, oh my gosh, that was a lot. That took a lot out of my life. And so now I'm playing Spider-Man, and it does feel like a beat 'em up type of game, and I'm just really excited to get through that. I don't think it's gonna be a breeze, by no means necessary. There are three different difficulty levels, and I just picked balance, you know. I think it was like friendly, because there's like friendly neighborhood, and then amazing Spider-Man and something else. I picked the balance one. I'm not ready for amazing. Maybe I'll go back. I hope I love it so much that I can go back and play it again and try it on amazing and not lose my hair. But yeah, the Nintendo Direct, it was delayed, man, because of that earthquake. Like, that sucks for those people, like, not for us, because it's just Nintendo Direct. I was excited for it to be more about Smash Bros, for it to be more than about Smash Bros, but some things did come to the light, like the Megaman 11 demos available on the Switch. We learned that Civilization is going to be coming to the Switch November 16th, and then the company that made Human Fall Flat, which is pretty funny, it also is allowing Velocity 2X to be on the Switch. We haven't found out when, but Velocity was released back on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation in 2014, and it is a sci-fi shoot-'em-up adventure type of game. So that kind of sounds interesting. I'd play it on the Switch. I've noticed a lot of older things releasing on the Switch, and I'm not sure if I feel cheated or like I get a second chance to play it, but I have noticed that a lot of older games are coming to the Switch, and it's kind of making me side-eye just a little bit. Like the Low Road, which I did a review on, and I'm gonna post a link for the article, but it's kind of like, it was a cool game, and it's now getting released on the Switch pretty soon, but it's been out for a while. And another thing I'm noticing is that a lot of these games that are re-releasing on the Switch, at least for like indie developers and stuff like that, are like platformers. So that's also kind of making me side-eye it a little bit, as like I'm feeling a lot of games that I have, I'm feeling like are like platform games, besides the games that I'm interested in, like Mario, Tennis, Odyssey, and Splatoon. A lot of the games where I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool, it's a platforming game. So I feel like that's what my Switch is being used for, but I want to diversify my Switch, so hopefully I'll get to do that pretty soon as more games roll out. And the Overwatch League is adding new teams. I've just been excited about Atlanta and Washington, D.C. I know they got a lot of black people too, and I'm hoping that I see some more color on these leagues. These teams cost under $60 million, $30 to $60 million to put these teams together, and like, I'm just really hoping for some more black people on these teams, some more color, some, you know, and I would say to get like some more Latinos and stuff like that. I can't remember. Brazil? Was it Brazil that has their own team? Just anybody. Can we just get some more POCs, some more WOCs, like anything at all. Like, please just put some more color in Overwatch. That's what I'm wanting. I don't know if that's why viewership dipped, or because, like, you know, you're seeing the same people play over and over, but I definitely would watch it if they got some more color. Overwatch is already interesting. I think it would just be more interesting to show that there are a wide variety of people that can do the same thing. So that is it for Junaeology for this week. Don't forget to check out This Week in Gaming on the Black Girl Gamers YouTube channel, and subscribe to them, subscribe to me. Check me out on Twitch, check them out on Twitch, check me out on Twitter, check them out on Twitter. Just go and follow everybody. Once again, shout out to the editor, Lance. You can see his information in the description below. So until next week, have an awesome gaming adventure, whether you're playing Spider-Man or Hollow Knight.